Well, the name Paolo Bignatti may not mean much to non-historians, but that doesn't mean his story isn't a compelling one, steeped in true love. On this, the 100th year anniversary of his death, I hit the streets of Providence with our good friend Bob Burke to uncover a mystery. So when Bignatti's wife died years before him, he commissioned a series of memorials in her honor. But a fourth monetary memorial left by him for a specific purpose was then discovered after his passing in 1919. So what happened to that extra large sum of money? Trekking across the creative capital, Bob and I did our best to find out, and I received quite a history lesson in the process.
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Brendan.
What?
Are you ever on time?
You said noon right there. I'm right on time.
1 o'clock. That clock doesn't work. It's always set to noon.
Oh, well, enough about that. Why are we here today?
Oh, today we're going to find out what happened to Paolo Bignatti's money. 100 years ago, his wife dies, and he spends $25 million on memorials to her. One on the clock tower, on this beautiful fountain down in Kennedy Plaza, on another statue that's down in Roger Williams Park, and a fourth one, his dying wish that 100 years later, still not fulfilled.
And that wish was to create a multi-million-dollar trust from which the city of Providence would donate $10,000 annually to a woman of high virtue for her wedding.
So some of the money went directly towards this.
That's right. So he built this clock tower in her memory, and every 15 minutes it's supposed to ring to remind the students to get on with life, get on with love. But no one's heard the clock tower ring since 1950.
Okay, I just have 3 words. To the fountain.
We look like lost tourists.
How are ya?
The new mayor of Providence.
How you been, Dom?
Bob found a friend. Apparently I'm not needed, so I'll just wait until they're finished and he's ready for me again.
Bob, we're getting one step closer, correct?
Yes, we are. This is the Bignatti Fountain, and this is the story of Carrie herself. She's clinging to the angel's wings here. It's the angel of life wrapped in the mantle of truth, and when the fountain's on, it cries billions of tears of Paolo Bignatti. He wanted us to always remember her, and now we're one step closer to answering the mystery of what became of Paolo Bignatti's money. And this is the wrestler. The third memorial, Paolo Bignatti saw himself as wrestling with the gods.
Our last stop was at the City Archives at the top of City Hall, where Bob and I would do some serious sleuthing.
This is where we find the answer.
Okay.
What happened to the fund, the money that Paolo Bignatti gave so that a young woman of high virtue from working class background could get married every year in the city of Providence with the money he left?
Caleb, the man of the hour is here. Tell us.
Well, guys, unfortunately, the city council and the mayor turned it down.
What? What are we gonna do now?
All those stairs?
For nothing.
Well, Bob, we've had quite the day, all culminating here at the Providence City Archives. I mean, I think we've proven ourselves to be very valuable to the team here. I wonder if there's anything else we could do.
We're total archivists.
Yeah.
Caleb, is there anything else we can help you out with?
Well, guys, unfortunately, it's closing time.
I guess that means we have to go. Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, it's not even close to closing.
Need us, I guess. Let's get lunch. So as much fun as we had, and we absolutely love getting out there and getting silly on the streets with Bob, Bob hopes to continue to spread the word about this sometimes forgotten legacy and to potentially somehow re-establish Bignatti's bequest by sponsoring a wedding for a deserving bride. It really is a love story, as Bignatti truly wanted his bride to be remembered through his generosity. Bob's goal, of course, is to have them both be remembered.